Hi everyone, this is a review of the iRobot Roomba i4 model. Now I had purchased this product from Costco and I'm going to review it here on the channel for you all and what kind of decision you should make in terms of purchasing this or not. Now I had paid $350 from Costco, but you can go purchase this off Amazon, and I will leave a link down below for this product in the description. So if you guys would like to purchase this, you have the ability in clicking that link and doing so. So let's jump right into it. I purchased this for the main reason of having a vacuum that's small enough and can be able to vacuum my unit without me doing it, because I'm very busy during the day. I don't want to vacuum, and this was a plausible choice. Now, I have had vacuums like this in the past. Not iRobot, but Shark makes ones as well, and I wasn't really too impressed by it. I came back. Now this is a few years later, with technology has improved and whatnot, and these units have been on the basically out in the market for quite some time. So now they've improved it quite a bit. Um, I chose the i4 because it's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive. It's right there in the middle. iRobot does go to the i9 and also the i9 Plus, which is completely different. Is $1,000 though, so it's very different in terms of price, functionality. But a lot of things you see in here are similar to the i9, which I'll go over. So if you haven't already, press the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help out the channel, everyone, so we can create more content and videos for you all. So please go ahead and do that. And let's continue and jump into it. So I have the model right here. Like I said, I have been using this, and it's not a heavy model at all. So let's go ahead and go closer here. You can see right here, it does have this little bouncy thing, which is for the walls. It utilizes that, so if it does bounce into the wall, it makes sure that doesn't continue going in that route. Let's go ahead and flip it over. You've got the two wheels, you've got the charging areas right here, you've got the wheel right here that's going around. It does have a little sensor right here in the front. Also, it does have these cleaning systems. Now, these are rubberized. You can see I can push it in there. It's pretty flexible, which is nice. It's not hard. The plus of this is the hair goes all the way to the end. And a lot of different vacuums that I've purchased and used in the past, like Dyson, for example, which is a great brand, it's the hair and different strings. It goes right in the middle. Is a pain to cut out. Is a pain to continue with it. So with this one, it goes all the way out on the end. You can remove this, take it out, take the hair off very easily without using scissors or anything, and clean it out. So I do like that a lot. And for emptying, and by the way, you do that by clicking this button and taking it out. So very easy, very intuitive. To empty the trash, you just press this button. It pops out, okay? And you can see right here, there's a Hepa filter, which is basically paper. And there's a functionality where you're going to put this in here and block it back in. But if you want to empty it, there's a button right there, and you can be able to empty. I'm not going to empty it here because, of course, there's some dust in there. But this is the product itself. Very intuitive, very easy. Now, there are, like I said, the iRobot Roomba modules, like the i9 Plus, that you don't have to empty this. It already has an emptying container within it. So that makes things a lot easier. With that one, of course, is $1,000, but you don't have to empty it for over 30 days, so it self-cleans. But for folks that really don't care too much about that and don't want to pay $1,000 or pay only $350, this is more than enough. Now, when you do put it back over here, you got to make sure the charging modules are connected, and you can see this light will turn on if they are connected. So make sure that if the light does not turn on there, it is not going to charge. So you can see right here, it is blinking, and that's also notifying you that it is charging. So it's very intuitive to use this. And by the way, the time of charging it really depends. From 0, you're looking at about a few hours to charge fully. And then to use this iRobot, You know, I mean, to vacuum your unit, it takes about, I would say, an hour of battery max. So in my personal experience, that's been more than enough to vacuum everything. It does a phenomenal job of doing it by itself, which I'll show you here in a minute. But in my opinion, that's more than enough. Now, if you need more battery, there are some models out there that provide that. But in my opinion, I think the iRobot does a phenomenal job of cleaning, especially for this price point and model. There are other models out there that are more expensive that do a better job of cleaning, but of course you're going to pay triple the amount in comparison to this. And by the way, I do have an i9 Plus, so I will be reviewing that in comparison to the i4, so stay tuned and subscribe here on the channel for that. By going down, click on the subscribe with the notification bell so you are alerted when I do drop that new video in comparison. So let's go ahead and basically, there's 3 buttons here. You've got the home button, so if you do want this unit to go back home and not stop cleaning, you press that. This is more of a visualization of where it's currently at. If you wanted to go back to a certain area. And this right here, the clean button, is basically pretty simple, pretty intuitive to clean the, start cleaning. So let's go ahead and press that. It will make that noise in doing so. And as you can see, it will do this little dance where it goes around, and it has this little flipper thing that you can see moving, and that really helps out as well with the edges. So if you're cleaning a certain edge, it will help out dramatically in terms of that. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and hear it on how it sounds, how loud it is. And by the way, for this product, when you do purchase it, you're given the vacuum, you're given the charging station, the power cord with that. But you also have 2 filters that also come with the unit. So as you can see right here, it's doing a phenomenal job of going into the other room. It's using that little flipper thing on the side to kind of feel things out on the edge. And as you can see, it's kind of doing his little thing right here, so that's pretty good. We're going to lift that up. I mean, you're going to see right here how it works out when it hits a certain area, like a wire or trash can, as you can see here on the edge. Let's see how it does. So let's go and look. So it's going kind of side by side. Let's see how it does with the wire here. Okay, the wire didn't stop it, so it's kind of grasping its area. I do have a sandal and it's hitting it. It's trying to figure out where to go. You can see right there, it's trying to go around now. Ooh, it's going around it. So there you go, guys. It's kind of interesting. As you can see now, it's still kind of, I think the wheel was stuck there because I had my foot lifted, but it does a pretty phenomenal job of kind of cleaning. You see right there, it's going around the yoga mat. Now let's go ahead and try out the home button. I just pressed the home button. Let's see what it can be able to do. Now, I've never pressed the home button, to be honest. So I don't know if it's able to do it or not. Let's take a look. Okay, let's press home. Let's see if it does it. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go. Come on. Let's see how it'll do. It's going back to the charging station. now it's kind of figuring out, okay, where's the charging pads. It's kind of utilizing the directional feeds right there and trying to align. And there you go. And now it's recharging again. So anyways, that's a full review of the iRobot Roomba i4. I hope this is helpful for you all. If you have any questions, absolutely feel free to post it down below. Like I said, in my opinion, I think this is a great product for those that are very busy, and they are better iRobot Roomba products out there. I will be reviewing, apologize, for the i9 Plus. So if you guys are interested to check that out, feel free to subscribe down below for that next review, and see you all later.